Everybody's seen these videos, now you've seen it first time. No longer a demo virgin. Big up to David, and he'll be here again and again and again. He's one of us. Seeing as I'm local Yorkshire loudmouth, I've ended up with his speech. I'm alright with that, I don't get shy. There's 3 or 4 main reasons we've come to Rotherham today. Mad Banks is there, luckily he's not got locked up. We've come here because this is a hotbed with grooming gangs. Only a few years ago, there were 4 men locked up. Sorry, 5 men locked up. One got 9 years, one got 11 years, one got 4.5 years. Another got 4 years.
What about the men?
That was only 2 of the cases brought to against them that they were finally charged with. The others were taken into consideration. And this has happened over and over again. It's done, yes. This is not a new thing. There were notes leaked going back to 2000, but these have never been published. They were investigating grooming gangs in 2000, but it took 2 years ago to bring first prosecution. Bolton and area, they had 100 in last year, brought prosecutions with sentences. Yorkshire, none. What's that say? That's institutionalised cover-up. This goes all the way through the local authority. After the last case, when them 5 men were prosecuted, the Select Commons Committee held a review on it. Lord Ahmed called for mosque leaders in South Yorkshire to highlight these problems. He called the issue a new phenomenon. It's not a new phenomenon. It's been going on for 1400 years. Since what year when it banged? Say 693. He knows this sort of crap, I don't. The Rotherham Muslim youth said that this has got to be broached, this has got to be took into mosque and explained and stopped. Nothing's happened. All these activities, all Muslim leaders need to go out. If they disagree with it, the Muslim leaders need to be going and standing on the streets and doing this, not us. It's a localised problem for them and they're doing nothing about it. Hey? Listen! He's our local nut job and we love him. Even the chairman of the local Pakistani Centre for Muslims in Sheffield and South Yorkshire, a bloke called Mohammed Ali, said South Yorkshire mosques and all the imams need to tackle these problems. Nothing's been done since they've said it. I write this down, I can't even read my own writing. Has anything been done about it? No, it hasn't. This is a problem that will not go away unless the Muslim population deal with it. And then you've got them over there, the scruffy left, the unwashed, the soap dodgers. They're backing these people up. They're not standing against them. They're saying they agree with them. They're worse. The Muslim population have had this ingrained into them for their entire life. These are supposedly educated people and they're backing up these grooming gangs. They're covering it up with them. Call yourself educated, call yourself intelligent. I call you mugs. In January 2013, the head of Rotherham Council, Martin Kimber, he was summoned in front of the Select Committee. He had to explain the problems and the lack of arrests on sexual exploitation. That's not child marriage, that's rape. That's child abuse and rape. Don't cover it up with, we believe that you can get married at the age of maturity. It's rape of a child. So I'm not trying to read my own writing and I'm crap at that as well. Rotherham Council have on numerous occasions apologised for their failings for kids that are in care, getting abused.
Not good enough.
They've done nothing else about it. Sorry means nothing if you don't stop it happening again. I say shame on Rotherham Council, shame on Rotherham Social Services, shame on South Yorkshire. We're here, we're proud, we're saying it's a problem. They know it's a problem and they're covering it up. They name Clifton Park just up there as a centre of grooming. The men, grown men, 30s, 40s, 50s year old, are using the taxis, the park, to pick up kids. They're bribing them. Get you some cheap nice shoe in it from Uncle Jamil's. And the kids are falling for it because they're children. Uncle Jamal can't give you your virginity back, can he? It's disgusting, it's child abuse and it's rape. They should be lifed off and castrated. We're not allowed to execute them. But they should get a proper sentence and be locked up with the kids' mothers. Not men, they should be locked up with the women. They'd sort the problem out. Another problem we've got in Rotherham, it was the site of the first ever Muslim on white honour killing. I don't really want to go too far into this because it's fresh for a lot of people around here. This girl fell in love with this lad. He used her for 2 years, got his Lego, did what he wanted, got rid of her. No, not Packy bastard, don't, it's not that. He's Muslim, yes. The Packy bit becomes racist, we are not racist. English. But most of these that are grooming are English born. They've just been brought up with a dirty cult that preaches and says sex with a child is fine. That has got to be stopped. Not all Muslims are Asian. Muslim is not a race, it's a cult, it's not even a religion. There's white Muslims, there's black Muslims, there's Asian Muslims. It's just a vile cult that needs stopping. But the grooming, the white honour killing case that I was talking about, poor little lass, Laura Wilson, she was found down at canal. She'd been stabbed and chucked in the canal because she felt so much for this boy and she felt so hurt that he'd been using her. She then went and told his family and her family about their relationship. He then committed what he called an honour killing. That's not an honour killing, that's a shame killing. He's ashamed of what he's done because his family did not want him with a white girl from Rotherham. They wanted to marry him off to some cousin from Pakistan, innit? So it wasn't an honour killing. He wasn't saving his family's honour. He was killing her because he was ashamed of what he'd done. Shame killing, not honour. He did get a life sentence for this, but the killing was done in 2010. He wasn't sent to court and prosecuted until 2013. He's not eligible for parole till 2029 minimum. That should be 3029. But all these issues, there's more. I could keep going for hours about the issues areas like this have got, what they've got to fight. The only way we can fight this is not like this. The marches, we all enjoy them. We are highlighting the problems. 5 years ago, before EDL started, nobody had heard of FGM. Nobody talked about grooming gangs. Nobody even knew about halal. But we've been doing these demos now 5 years. We've got rid of the racist side. We've got rid of the violent side, or tried. But what we have done, we've highlighted these problems. Lots and lots of people now know about the issues. People ask me, what do I think we can achieve by marching? Well, what we can achieve by marching is highlighting the things people talk. The way we can resolve these problems is at the ballot box. The marches will not stop groomers. The ballot box will stop groomers. May 22nd, anniversary of Lee Rigby's murder, is actually the date of the Euro elections. The only way we will change things is by voting. A riot won't stop it, but it will have a bit of fun. I'm trying to find some numbers I've got written out because I remember this crap. Not that one. Not that one. I'll pick them up in a bit. Right, I found my figures. There's 46 million people eligible to vote in Britain. 46 million. At the last elections, under 30 million actually voted. That's 16 million don't vote. How can this be a democracy if 16 million out of 46 million don't vote? The people who vote are the left-wingers, the middle class, the upper class. The common working man thinks it's only one vote, my vote won't do all. But 16 million one votes will make a difference. I'm not going to stand here and do a political speech for UKIP or Liberty GB, but I definitely won't do one for Labour or Tory. Labour and Tory have created this problem we've got, created the shithole we're having to live in. I will be voting UKIP. I'm not telling you you've got to vote UKIP. But he's a well-outspoken man with very similar views to us. Listen to his broadcast, make your own mind up. But all I can say is the 16 million that don't vote, go and vote. It's 2 weeks away. Make an effort, vote, and we can make a big difference from the problems we've got. We need to get out of Europe. Close the borders. Stop all the asylum seekers. An asylum seeker that's got a true problem needs help. I am not opposed to helping people in trouble. I'm opposed to freeloading sponges wanting to live off what I've paid in tax. I'm opposed to having to wait because I need an operation or my daughter needs an operation because there's no hospital beds for it because of immigrants, illegal and open door policy immigration. One of our lads in Rotherham has just had a baby. The poor baby was born with big trouble. Had an 8-hour operation within hours of birth. But luckily he managed to get that. If things carry on like this, his baby will have to die. And another baby born like that will not have a bed. That needs stopping. English hospitals for English victims and sufferers. It's right. Go vote. Listen to the political broadcast. Make your own mind up and vote. I'm going to cut my speech short of that now because I could waffle for hours. But we've got the legend himself. With his head. Come on then. Sir Bill William.